Hello viewers, welcome to another tutorial session from TechPage. During this session, I'm going to be showing you how to configure interface parameters on Fortigate Firewall. For this session, this is the topology that we are going to consider. We have our Fortigate Firewall. P1 interface is the management interface. P2 is the inside. By saying P, I mean ports. Port 3 is the DMZ interface, while port 4 is going to be the outside interface. I'll go to network, click on interfaces. Port 1 is management that has been pre-configured before now. So I'll click on port 2, which is to be my inside interface, and the IP address is going to be 10.10.10.1. I'm going to label it inside. I'm going to select the row LAN 10.10.10.1/24. I will disable it. I only enable ping on the interface. This is administrative access session. So under this tab, you specify whatever service you want the interface to respond to. So either HTTPS, SSH, you may want to SSH to the box via the inside interface. So you enable that and whatever, every other services you want. But for now, I only want to enable ping because I'll need to use ping to test connectivity to the interface. I'll leave the rest at default and I'll click OK. I'll go to port 3. That is going to be our DMZ port. And the IP address is going to be 10.10.20.1. And now make it /20. This should be /30. We'll leave it as /30. I'm going to enable ping on the interface also, and that'll be all. Go to port 4. That's going to be the outside interface. I'm going to, let me just give it 1. And that will be 172.16.10.1/24. I'll leave the outside that way, and I'm going to click OK. And that will be all. Let me go to my other devices and test connectivity to the interface. Respective interfaces. So this is my DMZ. Show IP interface brief. So I'm going to ping 10.10.20.1. Oh, sorry. I'm here to configure my interface. That'll be IP address 10.10.20.2. Short. Show IP interface brief. We'll ping 10.10.10.1. Let's see. Hello viewers, you are welcome to this tutorial session. I'm going to be showing you how to configure interface parameters on Fortigate Firewall. This is the topology that we're going to consider during this session. We have our Fortigate Firewall. Port 1 is going to be the management that has been pre-configured, is the management interface. Port 2 is going to be the inside interface. Port 3 will be configured as DMZ, while port 4 will be configured as outside. And we have a host on the inside with the IP address of 10.10.10.2. I'm going to click on network, from network to interfaces. And here I'll click on my port 2. Port 2 is going to be the inside interface. I'm going to label it inside. I'm going to assign it the role of LAN. I'm going to put the IP address 10.10.10.1/24. I'm going to enable ping. This administrative access, under this tab, you can configure whatever service you want your interface to respond to. So I want the inside interface to respond to ping. So I'm going to enable ping. For example, you may need to enable HTTPS. In case of maybe capture portal, you may want people, administrator may try to log in from inside network for greater access. You may need HTTPS for captive portal. You may need SSH for managing the Fortigate also through CLI. You may need SNMP. You may need whatever you need. Whatever service is coming in from the interface, you need to enable it here. And this is Fortigate Manager Access. If you are managing the Fortigate firewall through Fortigate Manager, you need that also. So that's all that I'm going to configure on the interface. I'm going to click on OK. For now, I'll go to port 3, and port 3 is going to be our DMZ interface. I'm going to give it an alias of DMZ. To assign it to DMZ. The IP address, in case you want to use JCP, you can click on JCP here. But I'm not using JCP. I'm going to be using static. My DMZ is going to be 10.10.20.1/252. That's /30, sorry. /30. I'm going to enable ping also, and I will click OK. This port 4 is going to be my outside interface. I'm going to label it outside. I'm going to assign it to the role of 1, and I'm going to say 172.16.10.1 255.255.255.0. I won't enable anything, but for tests, I will enable ping. Although you don't want to do that on your outside interface in production, but for the purpose of this lab, I will enable ping. I'll click on OK. All our interfaces have been configured. Now let's test connectivity. Now from the DMZ router, show IP interface brief. So I'm going to ping 10.10.20.1. Should be able to ping that. Oh, something is wrong. Well, I think I need to check my VMnet allocation on the ESXi. I'll pause this video for a while. Okay, I've corrected the VMnet allocation, so should be able to ping now. Okay, now from my DMZ I can ping, and from outside should be able to ping 172.16 then 10.1. That's fine. So we've confirmed this segment of the network. We've confirmed this segment. Now let's confirm from our LAN PC to 10.10.10.1. Bring up my CMD IP config. So I should be able to ping 10.10.10.1. Okay, that's fine. So basically, we've been able to ping all our interfaces, so everything is fine. That is it about interface configuration on Fortigate Firewall. Thank you very much.